moment because I raced up here, but I've got a tripod today, so I don't have to hold the phone, which is so much easier. And I'm going to be reading today's daily reflection, and then I'm going to reflect on the daily reflection. I don't know if the sun's kind of like right up there. I want to be in the sun because it's cold, but I also don't want my face to be like blaring with the sun. Yeah, so I'm going to start with a daily reflection, and whenever anyone watches this back, hopefully you can reflect on it also and give me your thoughts. So today's one is reclaiming our power. When we suppress our natural power to express ourselves and make choices, allowing people to undue power over us, we feel helpless and victimized. This makes us angry. Because we are frightened of our anger, we tend to suppress it. And this is deadening on our other emotions as well. So that can make us basically dead to all emotions. So for many people who are becoming more conscious, getting in touch with anger is a very positive sign. It means we are reclaiming our power. And your affirmation is, as I feel my anger, I reclaim my power. So that's super, yeah, I really like today's one because this week I've been processing my own emotions, and I think it's also been bringing up like anger. Well, there's sadness and then there's anger, but then also the anger is a good sign of releasing some type of emotion. So any time that we give our power away, we can feel like a victim to the situation, and that can also make us angry. But then we don't want the anger to consume us. So we will try and either do something else, or sometimes we can actually think of why, or we'll be thinking of another way to feel, or squishing the anger with some other emotion or some other distraction if we're not wanting the anger to come out. But anger is it's energy in motion, so emotion in your body that needs to come out. So finding healthy ways to express the anger. Oh, hello Michael, how are you? Good to see you on the live. I'll read out today's reflection because I read it at the beginning, but generally no one's sort of come on, so I'm like, maybe I should talk for a while first. I don't know if you heard it, so I'll read it again because it's quite cool. Reclaiming our power. So when we suppress our natural power to express ourselves and make choices, allowing people to have undue power over us, we feel helpless and victimized. This makes us angry. Because we are frightened of our anger, we tend to suppress it, deadening our other emotions as well. For many people who are becoming more conscious, getting in touch with anger is a very positive sign. It means we are reclaiming our power. And as I feel my anger, I reclaim my power. One thing I've noticed, I'm wanting more of my emotions to come up and process them, because I can go through times where I feel a little bit emotionless and that's like that's suppressing something. So suppressing, if you know, if anyone out there is also suppressing anger, it can lead to a suppression in other emotions, and that can also like lead to a suppression in joy as well. Like we can, when something really cool happens, we can be like, oh yeah, which there's also a sense of neutrality when you find the middle road, and you just try and stay in the middle road of you know, kind of like the Zen Buddhist yogi way of trying to find the middle path to everything. But I do feel like emotions are important, and allowing ourselves to feel those emotions and acknowledge them, and then yeah, be with them, and what are they teaching us, and what are we learning from them, what are we possibly holding in, or what is a pattern that is in our life that we are noticing with these emotions. Not sure if anyone else tracks patterns, but journals are quite a good way of tracking patterns and things in your life that are going on. Seeing if you can see a pattern with anything that is happening, and seeing if there are patterns in your own emotions. I'm discovering patterns in my emotions as well, and so hi Daniel. Uh, so it is good to be aware of these things, and because if we start numbing some emotions, it's hard to numb one emotion without numbing like all of your emotions. Like it's like I'll just numb that anger, or like I'll suppress the anger, and then you can end up suppressing a lot of things, suppressing your joy even, things that normally would make us happy. We're like, oh yeah, that's nice. I'll just read your comment. Totally agree with you. I've suppressed so much in my life, and it's an absolute miracle that I'm still sane and remain undamaged. Yeah, I hear you. I'm processing a lot of childhood stuff at the moment myself, and you know, when we're hyper vigilant to so much that we end up being like, oh, I'll be super hyper aware, but I'll also like kind of numb or like suppress my own stuff, so I can, you know, put that to the side, and yeah, that can be a real thing. So I'm appreciative of you, you know, finding the channel and connecting, and I feel like everything we learn, we are there to teach someday. So hopefully at some stage, or every now and then, you can give yourself a moment to really allow those emotions to release and feel them, and how you can, and just actually process them, or just be with them, you know, just allow yourself to be with them. Unconditional love, Sneaky Eyes, hello. Yes, unconditional love. We've got to give unconditional love to ourselves first. Yeah, because the more we can be unconditionally loving with ourselves, then that unconditional love can go onwards to others. And unconditional love is where you can love someone unconditionally, but it doesn't mean you have to accept certain behavior. Like you can still love them unconditionally as a person, but you can still have your boundaries, or you can sort of be like, I don't accept certain things, and you can still unconditionally love them at the same time, and not accept any abuse or any certain behavior. So that's one thing that I'm learning with unconditional love, is how to unconditionally love people as they are, not wanting them to change, but also unconditionally love myself, and seeing people for who they are and accepting them as they are, allowing them to be who they want to be, and anything that you don't like yourself, or you don't want to, you want them to change, you can, you've just got to either accept that and just see it for what it is, really. Kiwi girl, yes, I am Jeremy. I am from New Zealand. It's a beautiful day here today. I'm at the park, so not at a beach today. Yeah, so actually what I was going to do was bring my, which I will do one day, I was going to bring my tuning fork, the 528 hertz frequency, which is the sound of love, and it also helps with DNA repair, and I was going to do a little bit of a tuning fork session, but I forgot to bring that. So yeah, I will do one of those. But that's really, the unconditional love comes from within. So yeah, that's basically today's daily reflection, and a little bit of chit chat afterwards. So thank you for everyone joining in. Thanks, Michael, for joining. It's good to have you on the live. And yeah, sending much love to everyone, and just really, everything starts within. So you're saying take my dad's man card off him, but I still love him? Hang on. So you're saying take my dad's man card off him. Can you elaborate on that? Unusual to meet someone from the same country. I know, right? Most people are from America, I feel. Can you elaborate on that, Sneaky Eyes? Because I'm not sure what you mean, take your dad's man card off him, like his credit card? Is that like a guy code thing? I'm not quite sure. Just have a drink of water while I'm waiting for a response. Yes, it is. Yes, the weather is very nice today. So I'm enjoying doing these lives outside. If it rains, then I might drive to the beach and do one from in the car by the beach. Awesome, thank you so much. I'm on break at work, and that's the best way to spend my time. Oh, namaste, sending you much love, and you're a beautiful soul, and you're here for a reason. Remember that. So just the pain is there to teach us something so we can help others eventually. So yeah, I haven't got a response yet, so I think 14:04 on the clock was just then. I think I'll sign off now. So everyone have a great day, and see you tomorrow if you choose to tune in again. Bye. Namaste. Have a great day.